What's up, everyone? Welcome to Tori Banashe podcast, released every Saturday in between my fully edited episodes that released every 2 weeks. We talk here about anime, manga, Japan, and this channel. By the way, we just hit more than 300 subscribers. I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you very much for subscribing. And if you're new, welcome on board. We're going to talk today about my upcoming trip to Japan. I will go to Tokyo to film for this channel because I want to make my content more interesting and more various. Just for the full context, when I decided to make this channel, all the footage I have, all photos, all videos I share with my art, they were made without a thought to have a YouTube channel. That's why they look the way they look. I don't hate them, but of course, when you thinking, oh, it's gonna to be in my YouTube video, you have a different image and different way to film things. And since one of the goals of this channel is to make every video I post just a little bit different and just a little bit better, so improving my footage for illustration of my thoughts, of my stories, is one of the way to do it. And I have opportunity right now to go to Japan again and just to go for filming. I'm the only person who's doing the visuals, script writing, drawing, videos, photos. I don't have anyone who's helping me with that, so it still will be maybe not, as good as your favorite big creators, but it will be better, and I'll do my best. I'm actually learning how to film with different tools right now, and sharing it with my friends, sharing with other people who are helping by their feedback. My channel will always be a mixed media where I share both my real life footages with my drawings, and drawings is the main content still, I guess, but improving video for illustrative purposes. And in general, I just love Tokyo. I love Tokyo, and that's why I want to go around Tokyo and film places I like. I have a lot of vision of what I want to do there, so I'm very excited to go there just to film places and to share with you. In one of my videos, I promised to make a Shinjuku video in the style I have my Ikebukuro video, but Ikebukuro is my first video, and now, not gonna lie, after almost 3 months, I think it's not the best video I made, but it's the first one and still precious to me. You can watch it if you like. And I want to make a Shinjuku video because I used to live there, and I want to film locations that are important to me and interesting, and to share them, again, in form of stories. By the way, I'm not run out of stories and content in Japan in general. I still have a lot of photos, videos, situations, things happen to me. I can tell a lot about how it was to go to a language school, how did I make friends in Japan, and so many things happened because I started traveling to Japan since 2015, and a lot of things has changed in that time, but a lot of things are still very, very relevant, and that's why I like to share my stories from different period times, and whenever it's something that you can do there or important right now, I highlight it. And in my video about Haikyuu pilgrimage, I still think it's very important to go there and explore a very, very rare and not so popular places. But if you're a first-time traveler, I don't think you have to do it because it requires too many resources. I'm not even talking about money. Talking about money, it probably will be cheaper because all these locations where that are not popular, it's so much cheaper there. When we were staying in Tono, I was so surprised that I bought sushi in a supermarket and it costed me like $3. And it was, I know like supermarket sushi are not like, oh my god, it's not someone like from special chef sushi, but they were super fresh, they were super tasty, they looked good, they actually looked good, and it costed me $3. And it was like different fish, it wasn't like just like salmon, so maybe it's cheaper, but the resources I'm talking about, it's mostly Japanese language, planning routes, and people are more aware that you are a foreigner, if you know what I mean. And I know some people that, for instance, they went to Japan for language studying, and or like exchange program or something like that as students, and they lived in rural area. And as far as I know, it wasn't that easy. Or there's even this viral Japanese language teacher. She's like, her TikToks and shorts get very popular, and she recently made a video where she quit her job. And yeah, like living in Japan from not beautiful imagery can be challenging. Maybe I'm going off topic, but I wanted to talk about it, that there is like a silent judgment sometimes that people are going to Japan for the same places all the time, and I think it's okay to go to the same places all the time. All infrastructure is there. The only thing I have maybe like judge you if you go just like, for crazy TikTok spots or like popular spots without trying to explore anything around a little bit, because Japan is very walkable and you can actually like walk a lot. You don't, of course, trains and all this stuff, public transportation is amazing, but you can actually find so many cool things just by walking around. And like for instance, Shinjuku and Shibuya, I like to walk in between them. Of course, again, if I'm in a rush, if I have like a very tough schedule and stuff like that, I cannot do that. But if I have a chance and opportunity, I just walk in between them, from point A to point B. And talking about walking, this is what I'm going to do for this channel. I just plan to walk a lot in many popular and not only popular places and make videos that will be interesting. There are actually some like extra additional and new experience stuff that I'm planning, and I'm not going to spoil it because I'm not 100% sure that I will be able to do and to film that or to make a story with it. Like some things, like for instance, I hope I will get into Butler Cafe, and I know you can't film there, and it's okay. If it's going to be fun, if it will be fun, I will make a story and draw about it. This is why I like having a mixed media project. And it's not only because I cannot film anything, because like I like drawing and I like watching. I actually like watching things in mixed media. It gives me, I don't know, it feels like the life and reality are merging together, and like, I can be a character, and now I can be a real human, and now I can be a photo. I don't know, like, this is the beauty of self-expression, I guess. Anyway, I am a solo creator, so I don't have an opportunity to go and book some very cool location. By cool, I mean like something that requires, permission, arranging, and I don't know, managers, producers. I don't have any of that, and I'm fine. I like doing what I'm doing, and I'm very, very excited to go to Tokyo just to make something for you guys, because I really want to share with everyone more of my view on Japan, I guess. And I already has been accused in Japan glorification. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm honestly trying to be just telling you the stuff I know. I'm not trying to tell you like, oh, Japan is the best place, the only place you need to visit or whatever. I'm just sharing the things that I enjoy, honestly, and that I don't enjoy too. Like if you see my video about my jobs in Japan, you can see I don't enjoy a lot of things too. And it's fine, it's fine. I think my main thing why I like to be in Japan is that I can speak Japanese, because when I left my language school, and I didn't want to work and live in Japan, I was a little bit confused, like, okay, why the heck I studied Japanese if I'm not going to live there? And actually it was helpful, the language was helpful even without, me staying in Japan, because I was able to use my knowledge to my jobs. And after I started traveling to Japan after lockdown, I was surprised I didn't forget the language. Of course, it's not that easy when you don't use it in everyday life, but I think because I sometimes read manga in Japanese, I play games in Japanese, and I watch anime in Japanese, it's still in my head, and I can have a proper conversation, and I really, really like it. And that's why while I'll be in Tokyo, I hope I will have more stories, because usually I've noticed sometimes when you film something, people come up to you and ask you, what are you doing? And of course, I will do my best to not be the bad foreigners, YouTubers that are ruining Japan. Like, I'm not going to go anywhere it's restricted to film or to do anything without a permission. I want to film mostly streets of places about which I'm going to make videos. But if I have some, like, I don't know, maybe collab cafe. Oh, by the way, I need to check out if I win Jujutsu Kaisen cafe lottery. Oh my god, lotteries in Japan are crazy. Everything is a lottery. Luckily, at least upcoming like Marshall event is going to be just a paid event, not a lottery, and it's going to be in Yokohama. By the way, I haven't been to Yokohama. I think last time I was in Yokohama was 10 years ago, and Yokohama is super close to Tokyo, but for some reason I don't go there, even though I liked it there. It's really nice there. Maybe because I go to usually when I'm in Tokyo and I want to go somewhere outside Tokyo but close to it, I'm trying to go to the ocean or to mountains, just nature, because, well, when you go from Tokyo to Yokohama, you don't feel like you left Tokyo. Okay, oh my god, I think I shared enough. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and maybe you can ask me to film something, or you have ideas. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave like, write me a comment. It will help algorithm to pick up this channel. My next video is on Monday, so see you in the next one.